Ladies and gentlemen, we are live Wednesday, October 15, 2025. With you as always, I'm War and Peace. We are ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling, and this is Fight Night. The go-home edition before Unlimited. Ace is high. On the road to guts and glory. We got two fighters about to kick this thing off.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Virus, James Brooks.
Expert in combat sports, a submission specialist, formerly of the Delta Force, the inaugural underground champion, the former hardcore champion, the despicable, depraved, the American Venom, Jay Brooks. That is a good question. What is in a damn bag?
And his opponent from South Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Machine,
And going up against the submission specialist, the Knockout King, the man with the hands of stone, whether it be in the mic or in the ring. Main event level talent right here, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking off the show in grand fashion. It's about to be a brawl. Here in the land of opportunity that we call Fight Night. Keys Ali, the Season 2 veteran. Ready to get some of this business. Jay Brooks, Keys Ali, one-on-one action, and we underway. The American Venom, the Knockout King, one-on-one. Both men proven fighters, vastly different styles. This should be an interesting one to watch. Ali with the early advantage, lining up, connecting with that hard knee right to the mouth, into the cover. Testing the water early, Ali trying to gauge Brooks, the first time meeting between the two. And Ali over the top with the float over, sit down Liger bomb. Brooks really leaning in that technical style, being the counter fighter here tonight. But a big reversal by Ali, not to be outdone. Face first in that top turnbuckle. Ali, get us some business in. Wash your damn face. Back on our brand where he cut his teeth, Ali. With that amazing run late in Season 2 right here on the Blue brand. Back for a limited time only, over the top of the Irish whip. But Brooks turning the tide once again, a hard lariat. Gonna drop Ali. Now that unmitigated ground and pound. That's my bad, man. I ain't got busy. I meant to hit you up. I was gonna chat with you about a couple of things, and I got busy. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta do the show, and you know how I do. punt kick executed, but Brooks still on the receiving end. No, turning the tide. Ali setting up. All the blood races to the brain, but Brooks once again with a reversal into the chop block. The vile American Venom with the advantage. Brooks snatching a double leg. Looking to lock in that bad conduct discharge. Ali able to make the escape off the springboard. What a beautiful disaster as he connects with the roundhouse on the springboard. And Ali now returning the favor. The man with the hands of stone unloading. Serving up knuckle sandwiches in the ground and pound. The one-hitter quitter. Center of the ring. Hook of the outside leg. Keys Ali, the machine, for the win. Only gives the gun to 2. Fast City crowd making some noise, showing some appreciation. This opening matchup living up to the hype thus far. Brooks with the splash from the second rope. Kicked off once again, Ali back in control. Ooh, that hard knee. Brooks just serving him up. Ali is sprawling to avoid the takedown. And the knockout king. Ooh! With another hard right hand, but Brooks taking the strike and a fire back with a knife-edge shot. Standing toe-to-toe here. A battle of wills ensues. Brooks with 2 unanswered shots. Not phoning it in, not one bit, ladies and gentlemen. Putting the pedal to the metal here. And Ali gonna come out on top of the exchange, a huge uppercut, sending Brooks flying into the cover. For the win, Keys Ali, the knockout king, and just like that, it is all over. And his return to the place where it all started, back on Fight Night, Ali delivering an explosive performance, opening up the show, setting the bar. Not fancy, just punch your opponent in the face until he can't take no more. And another one. Pow, right in the kisser. Boom, bam, to the moon. 1, 2, 3. Keys Ali. Bye.
Here's your winner, the Machine, Keys Ali.
Ooh, nice, gentlemen. That's how you start off the show. Fight Night already coming in out the gate, letting y'all know they is not fucking around. Let's keep it moving, y'all. We got the ladies in action coming up next. After an impressive debut last week, Allison Blackwell, the talk of the town, the hot commodity, the pooch in Papucha, ready to take another step up in the competition. Tonight going one-on-one. The Season 2 veteran, Bailey Nelson of the Fallen. Let's get into it. Fight Night, Women's Division. It goes down. What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar, representing the tribe from New York, Allison Blackwood.
A very Titan-centric rendition of Fight Night here this evening. The first of a few, in fact. Allison Blackwell, impressing in her debut, quickly dispatching the Wildcat KCK. Now here tonight in the Go Home edition, before Unlimited, Ace is high. Ready to prove it wasn't a fluke. And that Allison Blackwell is the real deal. The second lady of the Titans. With her man at her side. Ready to show the world what she's got.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Demon, Akira Tanaka, representing the Fallen from Barcelona, Spain, Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson.
The former tag team champions, the Fallen, all up in the vicinity. The massive powerhouse Akira Tanaka, in the role of manager and bodyguard here this evening, Bailey Nelson, Sub-Zero, set to take the stage. One fall to a finish in the women's division. Veteran versus rookie. The old guard versus the new blood. The Fallen versus the Titans. Here we are, folks, in mid-October. All roads lead to guts and glory. Allison Blackwell, Bailey Nelson, one-on-one action, and we underway. Ooh, showing some aggression straight out of the gate with a single leg takedown. Nelson trying to find her footing early, but the upstart coming in here all guns blazing. Tied up, and Nelson gonna power through and engage in another lockup. The referee gonna step in, and Nelson with a little short throat thrust, trying to string together some offense with Allison Blackwell just on it. Continuing to move forward when she's not grounded. A little bit more chain wrestling. Why is Nelson wearing all white gloves? That is weird. What are you, a magician? Snapmare takeover. Nelson once again working that headlock. Just cranking away on that neck. Blackwell just trying to get to a vertical base. Nelson doing whatever she can to hold her opponent down here. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. The late night edition of Fight Night. Nothing wrong with it. We gotta grind these matches out. We gotta get these stories told. We got Unlimited Sunday night. Nelson, Blackwell, the roll up, the referee. Only good for the count of one. Trying to turn it around now. Sub-Zero, nothing doing. The backslide pin. And we are back to square one. Blackwell trying to unload. Nelson gonna show her how it's done. Big 5-piece combination from Sub-Zero. And the former tag team champion in control. You see Tanaka looking on. You see Nagasaki looking on. Couple of elbows to the midsection and Nelson gonna fight her way free. Going around the corner with the flank basement drop kick. All right, we're slipping the ropes. Blackwell, off the rebound with the scoop slam. Alley B. Straight up and down with the power bomb, but Nelson fired up here. Sub-Zero, feeling it. Working the combination. Combo breaker. Blackwell firing back. Elevator her up on the electric chair. Planted face first into the canvas. Blackwell trying to end it here. Nelson ready to take it for the right. Standing switch. Blackwell says hell no. And Nelson turning it around, trying to load up with the Irish whip. Blackwell with the fadeaway. Oh, all the way around the block and nailing with the spear. Trying to teach Nagasaki how to wrestle. Of course, Akira Tanaka gonna run some interference. Being a valuable partner, valuable manager. Nelson with the sling blade off the interference into the cover for the win. Only gives the count of two. Yes, friends. Women's wrestling indeed. Blackwell with those short arm clotheslines, delivering a double dose. And that ripcord single leg drop kick to close out strong. Blackwell. Nelson says no, final flash. That'd have been double, should have made it. Oh, he's changing momentum here. And Blackwell hung out the draw on the top rope. Nelson goes all the way up top to the high-end district. Allison Blackwell calling for it. And a shoulder tackle. The aerial assault ensues. And the double axe handle for the second rope. Blackwell going up top again. She said, fuck it, she about to jump in the bucket with the frog splash. Allison Blackwell into the cover. Center of the ring. Holy good for the count of two. Oh shit, she got the Texas Clover Leaves locked in. And Nelson gonna tap. Nelson gonna tap. Just like that. It is all over. Blackwell coming in hot. It's 2-0 in her first 2 outings here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. I was thinking the same thing. I was waiting on somebody to say it. Somebody had to say it. It needed to be said. With the frog splash. But the Maple Leaf to close out strong. Oh no. Oh no. Naga said it ain't so. Allie B. Nagasaki. She rocking stilettos, ho. She rocking stilettos, ho. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. I swear to God, that's the default. I did not do that on purpose, but I'm sure a clip might surface tomorrow in the chat, if not tonight. All right. From the Titans to the Titan Slayer, we got Lance Gazarian, the Flying Frenchman, this Skywalker, ready to go one-on-one with the King of Drip, Jack Demon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 228 pounds, Lanza Kazarian.
The high-flying spacewalker, Lanza Kazarian, the Flying Frenchman, the former Fight Night champion, on the cusp of greatness, about to bubble, baby. Tonight, this Fight Night homegrown, taking on a returning new familiar. We gotta find out. We gotta find out about the Jack Demon Christopher Jr. connection. I got a sneaking suspicion it's the same individual. Get to see Red Buzz.
And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the superstar Jack Demon.
The King of Drip. The Titan Slayer. All about that business. Jack Demon arriving to the scene here in All-Star Pro Wrestling midway through the season. 2 goals in mind. Break down the stable of the Titans one by one. Take everything they got, leave them broken. And also collecting some of that sweet, sweet gold in the meantime. I tell you, for all his bluster, For all his talk. The kick can go, man. Jackie D, ladies and gentlemen. See that glare in his eye. Jack Demon. About to get into some shit. Yo, welcome to the show, bro. Thanks for tapping in. We got Lance Kazarian. We got Jack Demon. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Both of them with the same idea. Kazarian going high. Demon going low, but Demon with the roll-up. Trying to catch his opponent off guard. Little collar and elbow tie up here. Pushed off. Kazarian trying to follow through with the lariat. But a nice duck underneath. Smooth transition to the German suplex. And Jack Demon trying to string together some offense. But Kazarian just too fast. Irish whip out on the apron. Kazarian trying to hold on. But dislodged. With a stutter down on the ringside floor. Jack Demon looking on, holding the high ground. Opting to join his opponent down the ringside. Dropping the elbow. Dropping the elbow. And a scrape of the eyes. Jack Demon will take any opportunity given to him. Kazarian trying to work those leg kicks, and once again the combo is broken. Irish whip into the ropes. Nice standing drop kick. Seemingly locked in. Jack Demon following that devastating loss last week. Oh, with intent. Won his first piece of gold here in All-Star Pro with that TV championship on the line. Ultimately coming up short. But solidifying in his resolve. Continuing to keep the pressure on Kazarian, not allowing the Skywalker to take to the skies. Being the aggressor, pushing the pace, controlling the ring, Jack Demon. This time to 1 count, but continuing to just be all over Kazarian. Giving this man no space. Second time the charm with that casket drop. Jack Demon. Wisely dragging his opponent toward the center of the ring. Kazarian trying to drag himself to his feet. And turning up the gas real quick to get out of the dangerous way. Oh shit! I was just about to say Jack Demon locked in, going for that rolling thunder something or other. But met with a super kick down low. And Kazarian winding up to deliver the destroyer, folding Demon in half. Kazarian now completely shifting the momentum in his favor. Just mere minutes ago, Jack Demon was beating the brakes off him. He was putting the flu flops on that man. Couple of elbows to the midsection. With a sliding elbow, Jack Demon into the cover. For the win here. Only good for the count of 1. Kazarian refusing to stay down. Even for the 2 count. Just a ball of energy. Ooh, and walking right into it. Demon taking the skies in his own right, trying to beat Kazarian at his own game. Locking in the submission. Kazarian gonna roll through, a couple of up kicks to the jaw. And a roundhouse to the midsection, a hard knee to the face to wash it down. The flying Frenchman lands Kazarian for the win only, gives the count of 2. Trying to separate arm from torso there. You see the war wounds being sported by Lance Kazarian. Up the springboard, cannot clear the distance, but Demon still on wobbly legs. Able to recover before Kazarian can make it to his feet, and another standing switch to the German suplex. And a deep digging deadlift power slam. Demon still cannot seal the deal. He said enough. From the crucifix, planted with the exclamation point, referee in position, and still, Kazarian says, The Frenchman says no. The Demon, bound and determined to wrap this thing up with a dub, slapping on a sleeper hold with the grapevine, forcing the tap, and just like that, it is all over. Jackie D, the Titan Slayer, grounding the Flying Frenchman. Really showing off that mean streak tonight. Now I've been hearing talk, seeing some back and forth about a Jack Demon in Nagasaki Part 2. Me personally, I don't know if we're ready for that yet. We just did that match about a month ago, y'all. Make them wait. Let's say, it's better after you wait. Well, I don't know though. I don't know. It'll be a good match. Nagadu got to get his win back. That man got put in a trash bin. But, I mean, I don't know. Listen to me. I'm over here just spitballing and shit. I feel like the franchise need to build up Nagasaki at Unlimited. However, though, Jack Demon and Naga Part 2 don't sound half bad. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. We both beat up Rough Playboy. We ain't beat up Papucci yet, though. Jack Demon call himself a Titan Slayer. Maybe he need to fight Hydra. I don't know. I'm just, again, just spitballing. But yeah, but congratulations, though, y'all. Both men. Good fight. Jack Demon, really sporting that mean streak. While I'm rambling, motherfuckers scrambling. While I should be putting up the points so y'all could be gambling. Bars. I'm sorry. I'm talking shit. Hey, we got Roscoe Wallace, the Prince, the Prodigy, ready to go one-on-one. They are. Oh, they love each other. They love each other. Roscoe Wallace, Corey Bishop, one-on-one. It's about to be violent. How do I know it's about to be violent? Because Corey Bishop's part of this thing. That man is violent. Graphically violent. Do with that what y'all will.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Prodigy R.
the Prince, the Prodigy, Roscoe Wallace, made his debut midway through season 2. A star-eyed youngster, hungry, ready to take on the world. Took some hits along the way, some valuable lessons. Coming back off that offseason, man, that man hit the PC hard. The results showed for themselves. Roscoe Wallace, the former TV champion, underground champion, pardon me. Set to face the biggest threat of a young career here in All-Star Pro.
Weighing in at 363 pounds, the Barbarian Corey.
I don't use that word threat lightly. This man is detrimental to your health. 363 pounds of unmitigated hate. The Detroit native is the mean, brutal individual, the elite barbarian, Corey Bishop, two-time hardcore champion. Ready to step in that Guts and Glory 30-man over the top rope battle royal, and I guarantee you, this man has got to be on the short list of favorites. Roscoe Wallace, Corey Bishop out here giving us a goddamn show. I don't know how long ago I muted. My bad. I don't know why I even muted it. I looked down and see my shit was muted. I've been talking to you the whole goddamn time. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. With the heel hook. Wallace looking for the heel hook. He got a grapevine in, but he ain't been working on the leg though. Oh, another DDT. Continuing the head hunting here. Wallace going upstairs. Wallace. connecting with the big moonsault for the win, and just like that, it is all over. My God, what the fuck did we just watch? That match was crazy. That shit was crazy. Wow. That's all I got to say. I don't even know what the fuck y'all was even in there doing, man. Y'all was going to war. Jesus. Yeah, that was some heat right there. That might have been some Magic Night shit right there. That's at least 4.5, maybe even 5. Yo, welcome to the show. Thanks for tapping in.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy.
I wouldn't say that was much of a win as a survival. That man is scraped the fuck up. That man is bloodied, bruised, battered. 4 only. Come on, man. That was at least 4.5. Y'all hold us. Still, that was a banger, though. That was a banger. That might be matching there. That was neat. Let's keep moving, y'all. Like I told y'all, very, very Titan-centric evening. I don't know what's going on here, right? They didn't get much love on Havoc, I guess. They're trying to expand. I don't know. Anyways, big man been on a roll since the return. Hydra been out here scalping fools. But Reese the Destroyer ready. He says, scalp me. Scalp me. It goes down. Reese the Destroyer. The monster. Hydra. 1-on-1. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Dorado, weighing in at 269 pounds, Reese the Destroyer!
The extinction of mankind. The Hawaiian Lion. The constant threat, Reese the Destroyer. Ready to do what his namesake says. Destroy. The veteran, ready to get busy in this battle of the big men. It's been a long time coming. After taking a couple weeks off, Reese ready. To destroy. Titans in the building. Showing some solidarity here.
And his opponent,
This ain't the B team. The big bad behemoth. The monster. Hydra. The OG Titan. Going 3-1. Since he's making his return to All-Star Pro Wrestling. This man is a certifiable problem. 6'8", 400 pounds. All-Star Pro Wrestling's largest export. Ready to get busy. Yeah, I don't even know how that even happened. Considering at the beginning of the season, Naga was the only fucking Titan. Yo, wow. For clarification, y'all, this is not the B team. It's the other team. Reese, the Destroyer. The Monster, Hydra. One-on-one, and we underway. I sure do hope we reinforce the ring for this one. Looking at you, stage crew. And the problem, Hydra, returning to All-Star Pro, just unleashing carnage on the FightNight roster. Left, right, and center, everybody has stepped up, has been shut down. Continuing to bring the pain. Hey, once upon a time, man, season 1, this dude was paid to be the man around here. With that long hiatus. I mean, I'm talking like hiatus, like nobody knew where the fuck Hydra was at. We presume the worst. But re-emerging in the summer of 2025, the Monster. Staying true to form, picking up right where he left off. Ready to prove that he's not only just a dominant big man here in All-Star Pro, but the dominant man as a whole. Reese snatching the single leg, double leg rather, rolling into the cover. Hydra can turn around. Reese turning it back around, put it back and forth here. Will you stop? Back to square one. Nice sidestep, but cannot avoid the clothesline. And Reese now in control. The big back body drop from the behemoth, sending the Destroyer down the ringside. Oh, savagery. Biting the nose and one lumbering shot to the back of the dome, going to drop Reese in place. Back inside the ring. Hydra slowly just walking down his man, Reese, trying to make something happen here. But Hydra just having his number at every single turn. Irish whipping in the rope. Pop-up power slam. Racing into the cover. Hydra with the leg hook. And a solid near fall. Deadlift. Military press. And he is fired up. Big man go boom. The behemoth. The problem. The monster Hydra. Sent packing down the ringside with his Titan buddies. Oh. Reese crashing and burning, looking for that rolling swanton. And Hydra maintaining order in this match. Dictating the pace. Snatched again into the cover. Trying to work the submission game, but poor in-ring positioning going to force the rope break. A rare rookie mistake by the Destroyer. Trying to get inside the mind of his opponent. Reach with a hard right hand and another one. Building up some steam here. Trying to chop down the big man piecemeal. Taking a long walk. The Destroyer gearing up. Reese ready to unleash. Oh, but counter? Was that a counter? Hydra turning the tables once again. And the big man cannot be contained. Cannot be held down. Working the combination. The Destroyer on the chopping block himself. Squeezing that cranium, elevated with the tree slam. Oh shit, the cannonball. Like I told you at the top of the match, this man is a certifiable legit problem. The 400-pounder just laying waste to Reese. And when I ask you, when is the last time you seen somebody bring the fight to Reese the Destroyer like this? The Hawaiian Lion being taken to the woodshed here. This vulgar display of dominance. Reese, not done yet. Never out of the fight. Trying to rally here. Oh shit. But goddamn Hydra. Able to find his way free. Starting to fire up here. The power. Reese digging deep. Corkscrew body press. Slingshot himself. Dropping his larger foe. Into the cover. Only good for one. And no. I was going to say, the Titans down at ringside haven't even interfered. They don't need to. Reese looking for this late match rally. Devastating. Finding his way free once again, the Hawaiian Lion. Returning fire with a headbutt of his own. Big splash in the corner, doubling down. Reese, so nice he had to do it twice. Still not enough to drop the big man. Hydra, still lumbering, still looming, dropping his opponent with the big boot. Reese, fighting from underneath. The Argentine gutbuster. Is it enough? The Hawaiian Lion only good for the count of two. Calling for it, looking for it, ready to play a tune. He called it the Symphony of Destruction. Into the cover for the win. Reese only good for the count of two. He just hit that man with the heaviest of artillery, with his biggest shot. Still not enough to slay the behemoth. Jesus. Oh, shit. Reese from off camera. Piecing that man up. All the way upstairs now, the Hawaiian Lion. Oh my God, snatched from midair. Look over that shoulder tackle. Slammed into oblivion. And Hydra just going back to work. No way. No, I was about to say, there's no way he's going to try to jump from that way. Reese, look for that last minute redemption here, trying to get back in the fight. Hydra rolling out the ringside wisely, trying to reset here. From around the corner. Hard right hand. The double axe handle going to jump his opponent. Reese. Slowly. Scrapping. Clawing his way back in this match. And shut down once again. Hydra, done playing games. Lined up, locked in, got his opponent stuffed. Oh, nasty shoulder powerbomb. The behemoth only good for the count of 2. But Hydra going upstairs from the second floor, big body splash to 400-pounder. Back and forth. No doubt in the late stage of this match, Reese busted open. Hydra smelling blood in the water. Going in for the kill here. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody home. Go to the midsection. Return to the favor with a power bomb of his own. We're in deep water, y'all. We are in the fucking trenches. Let's go. Oh, reverse quick kick to the head. Little collision there. Hydra gonna recover first. Reese with the well-timed reversal. Elbow to the midsection. Hydra firing back. Irish whip into the ropes. Collision with the referee. Reese getting the guard up. Symphony of Destruction. Reese planting Hydra. The comeback is real for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Jesus Christ. Yo, what was that? See? That's what I get for talking shit. I was like, the last match, I was like, now the heater. Now the match of the night. They were like, oh yeah? They were like, watch this. See? I can't be running my mouth, man. That was wild though. Good game. These men were out there trying to discombobulate one another. Dude, what a match.
Here is your winner, Reese the Destroyer.
What the fuck was that? Dude. Come on, really? Whatever. Y'all tripping. Moving on. What we got next here? Cruiserweights in action. Non-title. Rob Life. Also, recently making his return. The Cruiserweight champion, been going crazy, ripping arms off left and right. Let's get into it. My man's about to clear out the division here very quick like. Ultimo Black Dragon, Rob Life in a 205-pound division. Let's get down to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Ultimo Crimson Black, the Dragon.
The Sinister. Ultimo Black Dragon. The Japanese legend. Here at All-Star Pro Wrestling. Been lighting up the scene in the Cruiserweight division for the better part of the season now. Really been making an impression. Now ready to go one-on-one, head-to-head with the reigning champion in non-title action. With the way Rob Life has been cleaning house. A non-title win over the champ. No doubt. Be a lock-in for a title match at Unlimited this weekend. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it, folks. Ultimo Black Dragon. The Cruiserweight champion.
The Luchadors from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds. The All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Mr. Rob Life.
The Cruiserweight champion, Rob Life, in the building, ready to make some more noise, representing Brutal Lucha. The former Grand Prix champion, the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight champion. Ready to wreck some shop and rip off another arm or two. Ultimo Black Dragon, Rob Life in the Cruiserweight division. And we underway. Oh, coming in hot, paying homage to another Japanese legend, Jushin Liger, with that sit-out bomb. With that unique hybrid style of martial arts and high flying. Ultimo Black Dragon. No doubt a serious threat to Rob Life's Cruiserweight Championship reign here. Live turning the tide here. Trying to at least. But reversed. Cut off once again. Into the cover. Ultimo Black good for one. And still just turning up the gas. Catching Life off guard and unaware on more than one occasion. Life though. Into the ground and pound. Those palm strikes. Nobody home on the springboard. Ultimo Black gonna show him I was done with the loop-de-loop front drop kick. That gator roll just manipulating his opponent. Ultimo Black. Just grinding away at Life here. Powerbomb. Into the final flash. Racing into the cover with the leg hooked only good for the count of one. Dragon, man. This dude is fast as lightning. Hanging the champ out the drum on the top rope. Ultimo Black talking some trash. Trying to psych out the reigning 205-pound champion. Life really needs to try to rally here. The Black Dragon is working circles over Mr. Steal Your Life. Life able to counter the clothesline with another clothesline. Dropping it with the blockbuster. Into the cover, Life. And that is two. Dragon Man just zipping and moving. Still able to escape, man. Ultimo Black out here impressing this evening. Sticking and moving, being spry and agile, really neutering Rob Life's rough and tumble brawler style. He can't get set. He can't set that base and unload any offense. He's been relegated this entire match to playing defense and trying to play catch up. The speed difference is staggering. And the reversal acumen, the ring IQ of Ultimo Black Dragon right now is really impressive, man. This dude is just all over the place. Planting Life into the cover for the win. Ultimo Black Dragon knocking off the champion just like that. And Life, man, I don't know if he didn't have his head in the game or if he could just not keep up. It seems Black Dragon was just one step ahead of the champ at every single turn. Not at every turn, obviously. Life got some of his shit in, but this is not the same Rob Life we've seen for the past month. Never got to set that vertical base and employ those brutal brawling tactics that he relies on so well. The evasive rolls, the head movements.
here is your winner, Ultimo Crimson Black, the Dragon.
Looks like we're all but set for the rematch, ladies and gentlemen. I can't imagine the Ultimo Black Dragon is not going to want to strike with iron's hot. I can't imagine Life is not going to want to try to redeem himself after tonight's performance. We'll go ahead and pistol it in for this Sunday with the title on the line. Put a little asterisk next to it, though, just in case. But I mean, it's only like 3 days away. I doubt anything funny is going to happen in between the time. Did I mention this was a very Titan-centric episode of Fight Night tonight? Because it is. Let's get down to it. One of the most decorated tag teams in company history. The Dragons, the father and son duo. Kabuki and Kando. Taking on for the first time ever. Teaming up. The two top-tier Titans. Elite level. Gold tier. S tier. Little Devil. AJ Albright. It's about to be a brawl. No countouts. No disqualifications. One fall to a finish. Only caveat, pinfall submission must be inside the ring and involving legal competitors. Let's get into it. Oh, this is about to be fire. I'm ready for this. Because normally, we've never had this combination of Titans wrestle before. Hold on, real quick. The highly decorated father-son duo. Been making moves.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 477 pounds. King, the Dragon, and Buzzsaw, the Dragon, the Spitfire Warriors.
The legendary Kabuki Dragon, widely known as one of the best strikers in the game. In the renaissance of his career, the OG has been doing this a very long time. Amazing he's had the longevity, in fact, to wrestle alongside and hold tag team gold with his very own son, the comeback kid, Kando Dragon. Kando, here in his sophomore season, is really coming to his own as a well-rounded, sharp competitor. Arguably the future of the business, with his fans chanting the motto, Kando can do. Ladies and gentlemen, Kando and Kabuki, the Dragons. Oh, that's right. The gang's all here on Fight Night. The OG squad, standing tight and strong. Underground champion Dominic Jason. The leader, AJ Albright. The Mama Bear, Emma Rose. And of course, the Apex champion, Little Devil.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the deranged AJ Albright and Little Demon, the Tribe.
Tight and strong, here in the land of opportunity. The entire squad in attendance. No, bro, that's high key, bro. That's definitely high key. Showing solidarity here on this night. Season 3, episode 23, Fight Night. It's 3 days out for Unlimited. Ace is high. And in that match, the main event, we got a triple threat match for the Fight Night Championship. With whoever the champion coming out of tonight's main event. It's taking on Albright and Little Devil in a 3-way dance match. Oh, it goes down, but tonight, they showing some solidarity. They showing some love. They standing here tonight, tight and strong. We got Kabuki Dragon and Lil Devil kicking this thing off. And we underway. Do not want to trade strikes with Kabuki. I'm telling you, the dude is deadly. The Devil cares not about any of that. In fact, gonna engage with him. The Big Evil, the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, winner of the 2025 Apex Tournament. Truly a main event player in this game. Albright checking into the matchup. The former Grand Prix champion, the man, the mastermind behind all this. Rebuilding a floundering Titan stable to the dominance you see before you today. Quick tags being utilized by the Titans. Cycling in and out, keeping Kabuki in there. Oh, but the OG Dragon showing off those offensive chops into that world-renowned striking game. Gonna make the tag. And Buzzsaw Jr. checking in. Oh, the sidestep, Devil gearing up, connecting clean with that super kick. Cloverleaf breaker. Lil Devil, the Bullet Club alumni, top rope springboard moonsault, but nobody home cannot clear the distance. Still with the advantage. Nice complete shot. Over the top. Ooh. Devil eating some serious offense. The young Dragon. Off the apron, slingshot himself back inside the ring. Kando. Oh, with a short throat thrust. Dropping Devil in place. But not down for long, the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. With a beautiful vertical suplex. Gonna make the tag once again. And Albright coming in with a sit-out Liger bomb, dropping the young Dragon. Kabuki checking back in. Oh, Albright looking to take advantage of this no disqualification stipulation. Fighting down the ringside, outstriking Kabuki in a short suplex. Albright going upstairs, Kabuki right in the drop zone. Meteora taking him down, and Albright feeling it. Oh, look at that slingshot spear. but just a bit too far out of reach. Kabuki trying to pick up the scraps, but Albright not giving an inch. Kabuki still going to take it by force. Little collision with the referee. Albright going to take advantage of the misstep. It's like a free gift. Exploit to be exploited. Kabuki shaking the cobweb with the back elbow. Oh, Albright on his feet. Look at the roundhouse. Kabuki countering. Oh my goodness gracious. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Stag knee drop. Patented AJ Albright into the cover. Kando in to make the save. Albright, look for that moonsault stomp. Kabuki dragging, avoiding disaster, isolating the arms, stomping on the fingers. Middle rope, springboard, moonsault for some big money and deviling to break up the pinfall attempt. Oh my God, reversal, counter. Kabuki trying to roll up, Albright able to kick out at one. But the OG still with the advantage. Reverse of the whip. Albright. Oh my God. Ready to punish this man. A pair of drop kicks. And Albright got the best friend, Kendo, and I ain't talking about Nagasaki. Double underhook face buster, butterfly style, into the cover. Albright. Kendo able to kick out before the ref can even start the count. Snapmare takeover. Oh, vicious chop. And a roundhouse. And gonna make the tag. Double tapping back into the match. Kabuki with the side, or Kendo with the side step. Cannot avoid it though. The bitter taste of defeat. And the veteran wisely dragging Kendo to the center of the ring. A lot of collective experience in this ring. A lot of collective titles in this match. The wind up. Little double drawing blow with that last shot. Dropping Kendo, dragging face first, but Kendo able to hold on. Calling on the ancestors to kick out of the count of two. Nobody holding the casket drop. Kendo can do. Working the combination. Nice standing switch. Double taking the back. Taking it for the ride. German suplex. Irish whipping in the corner. Tag is made. Titans working in tandem. Irish whip in stereo. Shoulder tackles. Ooh, Albright swinging for the fence with that kendo stick. Kendo out of the way. Kabuki gonna eat one instead. Blind tag. Oh shit. Emerald trying to get some. Kendo's in the wrong neighborhood, my boy. You in the wrong neighborhood, dude. You better get him out of there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Meanwhile, Kendo, what happened to chivalry? What are you doing? Standing, shooting star, press, vintage, Kendo Dragon. Oh, Devil firing back with the spear, though. Oh, Devil sliding through, getting some. Oh, shit. Devil said it's peanut butter jelly time. He got the baseball bat. Oh, shit. Kendo Dragon unloading, unsheathing with that spinning back fist, rocking Devil to his core. Devil firing back with that bitter taste of defeat, now holding the high ground. Devil gonna make the tag. Yes, making the tag. Albright checking back into the match. Kando slow to recover, slow to get back to his feet, back inside the ring. Albright, look behind you. Laying in wait. Lured his opponent right in, catching him with that back elbow. The deranged Titan into the cover net. Albright looking to close out strong here, and just like that, it is all over. Jesus. Fight Night, I see what y'all trying to do. They're trying to get that charter. Fight Night trying to get that charter so they can become a professional brand of their own. They're trying to ride the system over here. Y'all can't be over here outshining the two main roster shows, y'all. That's not how this works. Right? Calm the fuck down. No, but on some real shit though, that was crazy. That was a good ass match. Yeah, that was heat, man. Kando be cleaning motherfuckers out with that back fist, though. Y'all gotta watch out for him. He's crazy.
Here are your winners, the deranged AJ Albright.
Picking up the win in tag competition tonight.
The Tribe.
Standing tight and strong with the dub. Albright and Devil. But this Sunday, title's on the line. Respect is out of the window from bell to bell. We'll be looking forward to it. We will definitely be looking forward to that. Now we're at the top of the card, my friends. I know. It's been crazy night already. We're just now getting to the top of the card. We got two titles on the line. Of course, as per tradition goes, we got Crazy Amy of Instant Lunch going head to head with the newest member of the Double Champ Club here in All-Star Pro, the felonious Misdemeanor. Now these two, they've had their battles in the past in tag team competition. Never one-on-one. It goes down for the Fight Night Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Championship.
The tag team specialist, Crazy Amy, one half of Instant Lunch. Lately has been dipping her toe in the singles competition. And I must say, it's been showing up and showing out, man. Picking up the win at the 10-woman Battle Royal Legacy. Amy quickly shooting herself at the top of relevancy in the women's division with Guts of Glory looming. This is Amy's first shot. Singles goal here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The land of opportunity just keeps on giving. The champ in attendance, the felonious Misdemeanor, representing the Black Heart Collective, the She-Wolf on the prowl. One half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions and the reigning, defending, undisputed Fight Night Champion, Misdemeanor. Luscious love. My grown, you would be so kind to take it away, my sir.
Introducing the challenger from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Crazy Baby! And her opponent from New York, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Champion and one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Luscious Love, the Living Legend! here is your winner, and new All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Champion, Crazy Amy! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Championship. Introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Maniac Paragon. And his opponent from Asgard, weighing in at 226 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Champion, Jimmy.
Here we are, folks. This was for all the marbles. Quite possibly one of the biggest matches in the Fight Night Championship history. Jimmy Kane looking for lucky number 7 here this evening. Making history last week, setting the record, breaking Shan Leon's previous record of 5 defenses. This week, trying to break his own record. Maniac Paragon, Jimmy King. One fall to a finish for the Fight Night Championship, and we are underway. This championship matchup, folks, brought to you in part by Big Slam Energy Drink, Go Big, Slam Harder, and sanctioned by ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. King, looking to make a statement. Already etched in the history books. The sole crossover from DSW, making his mark, making his impact right here in ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. And the winner of this match already knows their fate, already knows their book for that triple threat match versus AJ Albright and Little Devil this Sunday at Unlimited Aces High, and that will be your main event as well. But we got a bigger fish to fry here tonight. Is Kane gonna make it out unscathed? Will Jimmy Kane be able to walk out here the same way he walked in? Or will Paragon tap into that inner maniac? Will the chosen one be chosen here this evening by the wrestling gods? A sharp kick to the back. Off the springboard, nobody home. Kane taking control. The champion with the advantage. Irish whip going to send the challenger down to ringside. Kane going up top, making the leap. Nobody home. Kane with the evasion. Leaping DDT, drawing blood, and a standing shooting star press to wash it down. The champion turning up the heat, but Maniac, the speed demon, with the gas tank, they go for days. With the speedometer, with no governor. And that fearless attitude made this man a true danger. Not just in 205, but in any division. Taking down Kane. Trying to neutralize the champ here. Maniac Paragon. Only good for the count of 2, looking for his first. Singles gold, the tag team specialist. Might be inspired by Crazy Amy. Look, check it out. Tag team specialist. Tag team specialist. Crazy Maniac. Fight Night Championship. Fight Night Championship. Crowning his opponent. Yes, indeed, there will be blood. Both men busted open late in the game. Kane able to kick out at 2. Maniac with the advantage off the springboard, the 630. They're really pushing the pace here. He's fast as lightning, bruh. Kane been putting valiant work in and week out here. Drops down underneath while on the Irish with the backflip kick. Sending Paragon stumbling back to the ropes. Off to the side. The front drop kick. Jimmy motherfucking Kane. Big roundhouse. The combo broken up though, but Kane connecting with that sweet, sweet super kick. Center of the ring for the win, retain the title, only give the count of 2. We are in the trenches, y'all. Maniac showing signs of pain. Both men busted open. Kane coming from all the way up top, down the ringside. with the corkscrew, and Kane, the champion, in control. Maniac Paragon with the reversal. We are back to square one. Back inside the ring. Maniac with the advantage. Kane with the evasion. Maniac, though, rallying here, firing up. Face first in the top turnbuckle, the champion goes. No doubt exacerbating that already open wound. Maniac ready to take flight. Big time superplex. Paragon into the cover. For the win. The Maniac only good for the count of 2. No look casket drop. And Kane reeling. Maniac rolling. The crowning achievement for the second time. Maniac Paragon. Maniac Paragon. Maniac Paragon. And just like that, it is all over. A valiant run. Jimmy Kane taking it all the way to the limit. But in the end, the Speed Demon striking while the iron was hot after Kane had been wrecking and abusing his body for the past nearly 2 damn months. Taking on giants like Big Lou, fellow cruiserweights, or not cruiserweights, fellow regular weights, anybody and everybody in between. Here tonight, on the 7th week, the tag team specialist, Maniac Paragon, claiming his very first taste of singles gold here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. And the crowning from Downing. 2 were just enough to do ya. And new. And new. And new.
Pro Wrestling Fighting Champion, the Maniac Paragon.
Maniac Paragon picking up the big win in singles competition. Tides are changing. The shapes are shifting, y'all. We will see you all tomorrow night for Power Driver. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I promise tomorrow will not be as late as the show. And yeah, Sunday, Unlimited. It goes down. Until next time, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys tapping in. I appreciate the participation. Now, real quick before I let you go, just real quick, I just want to check the news real quick. Just want to make sure we don't got no nasty injury bugs plaguing the rest of our week. So we got here. Good, we're good. We all good. Wonderful. All right, guys. Yeah, that's the show. So we will see you all tomorrow night for Pile Driver. Until then, y'all keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.